Hello everyone, I hope you are well and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, of course the German campaign. Now for those of you who are not aware of what occurred, in the previous episode we have inflicted Vichy France upon the French. So this means now that I can start working with these troops and start bringing them back into certain areas. So these guys here can start moving up to the likes of Dieppe and Cherbourg and places like that. So we shall just have to wait and see what happens. Now all of these guys, obviously there's going to need to be some defences down in Bordeaux, so these guys here will move down towards Bordeaux and obviously in certain key areas. However, there are still little sections of, what's the word I'm looking for? Resistance that we need to deal with. Now, what we'll also need to do is start moving a crap ton of tanks towards the areas. Let's have a look. Let's move him to Brest. Actually, let's move that one to Brest as well. Sort of to defend this area. And my phone is continuing to annoy me. So we then need to start moving loads and loads of tanks into this defensive area. See, we have 50% of their brigades. We have 20. So, it's time to send the tanks in. So, if we do a strategic redeployment, then that means they'll move quicker. And these guys can strategically redeploy. Now, these guys here, see, they're moving that direction. These two, that one, can move over there. And so these guys can start strategically redeploying over that way. So let's get them underway, shall we? Guys like this. Just make their way over there. These are going to be mostly infantry. And stuff like that. So tank there, tank there, tank there. So see here, SS. What have we got here? More HQs. They're going to move. These guys can move as well. And hopefully, what should be happening soon is a shitload of tanks. So let's put the production up high. Ah, okay. The shame of defeat. Well, fair enough then. So I've got those two there. In Poitiers. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. Move him into there. And if we attack with that one... No, if we attack with that one, and then support with that one. There we go. Move that one in there. Support that attack. Support that attack. That should knock that one over to us. Let's send that entire section over to Russia. Okay. Now, one thing that somebody mentioned is you can actually set these guys you can target a region like that to guard an area, or target a circular area like that, which is quite cool. So those guys will act as multi-role. Ooh. So their finest hour. So we need to start moving the forces up, but I don't think I'm going to have the forces to do it. That's the problem I see right now. Let's move those guys in. And then these guys can support that attack. There we go. So we won that one. We're pushing the guys out of that. So those guys can also go up there. Okay, so here are the U-boats, and what we'll do is we'll set them to patrol. These guys are also better than they were. And these guys are tactical bombers. Let's just do logistical bombing. See how they get on, shall we? Oh, crikey, look at that. Wow, 51%. God, look at these guys. Tactical bombers suffering. Let's move them back. Okay, so that's good. Okay. So those guys will be dealing with that. See, there's these guys, the battle cruisers. I'm thinking if I put them out for patrol there, that could make things interesting for them. Let's support that attack. Right, so that means this lot here can go up to Russia and get them underway. So that's good. Oh, French Navy. Should be interesting. So it's predominantly tanks, but mostly aeroplanes, and these things are going to take a while. Till like 1942. So I've still got 2 years to deal with this. But I think that may not be enough. Oh, what's this? The Battle of Broken Bank. Oh. Wow. Get the hell back, man. HMS Argus. Oh, they lost none, we lost none, so that's good. Let's get them back into flipping. Here, let's see. Let's see, can they do 15? No. No, just get in there. Or even better, in there. There we go. Let's move these guys to here. And then we will have them patrol come on. Air superiority. Around here. Like that. There we go. So hopefully those guys will continue to just do air superiority around those areas. There we go, RAF fighter group. Oh god, look at them, they've been decimated, man. They've got to wait and get their organisation back. Oh dear, that could be an issue. So that's good, because we're continuing to work on their forces, which is a good thing. So look at their organisation, just down to nothing. Oh, what? Where the hell did these guys come from? Polish partisans? You cheeky buggers. Well, that's going to be unfortunate for you because of things like this. No? Okay. Let's see, what have we got here? Here, they can attack, then they can support. This guy here, both of those guys can attack. And then down here, what do we have? Anything? We've got stuff moving in that direction. But let's move them down to there. And them to there. Polish partisan, cheeky buggers. Can't trust anyone these days. So, let's see. There's the subs. Continuing to do their mighty work. Now, see, the thing is, let's unpause that now. So we've won that battle. Not exactly unexpected. So these guys are going to run into a lot of trouble. Let's see. But they're continuing to do their thing, which is just what we want. Move that anti-tank brigade into there, I think. We'll remove them from there. What I will do is I will move the 2nd AA Brigade into Haysbrook. Do that way. Move those guys, so basically we'll have 30,000 men in Paris, just to make sure. We'll put those guys in Caen. Oh, good work, submarines. Good work indeed. Doing a fantastic job. What? Oh, God's sake. Stop this silliness now. You're only going to get hurt. So, let's see. Let's move them. And, as you can see, more forces coming in. Send them down to there. The fleet from France and England is triumphant. Okay. Wow, that's a big stack army there. How are my boys looking? I'm to the point where my submarines. Did I just lose them? No. Right, let's move these guys round and rebase them there, I think. Yeah, I think I lost all my U-boats, which is slightly annoying. So, these guys here, these guys here, these guys here, and those guys. Let's bring them down, move them to there. Siam is mobilizing. Well, good for Siam. So let's see, put those guys in Nantes. These guys, yep. And these guys in La Havre. These guys can go to Saint Malo. Oh God, give it a rest, you idiots. Oh, how lovely. No, we can't put it there. Okay. So those guys here, if we put them in modelling, there we go. Actually, no, Praga. Do it that way. So we should, in theory, be able to start closing in on these Polish rebels. There we go, detached. Okay. Let's see where these guys are going. They're going to Dieppe. So I'll be able to spread them out there a little bit. Oh dear. Okay. Excellent. Let's get those guys patrolling. See how they get on. Those are tanks. We're going to need them over there. Battle of the Eastern English Channel. Okay. Oh Jesus! Look at that! Oh my God! Just butchered them. Absolutely butchered them. Damn British Navy. Could be a major problem for me. Production. Where is these two fellas? Tirpitz and the Bismarck. Let's see how things go, shall we? But on the plus side, we're about to get a shitload of tanks and light armour, which will be helpful, that's for sure. We shall see. Now, here is where we start to push the issue. Go in. Supported. Attack. Support. Move those guys to there and then they can support as well. Now, is this the last? Yeah, this is the last part of the Polish rebellion areas. So hopefully we should be able to push in. What? Oh God. So we'll push him into there. Push him into there. Push him into there. And him to here. Just to, actually to there, to offset any movement by those guys. Okay, so we got a lot of diplomatic influence. But what we need is more officers. That's handy. Moves it in sections of 10 if you hold down shift. So let's put that to there. And leave that to work. Okay. So. Put a number of them all over the place, as you can see. Okay. What I might do is put those guys in Antwerp because it's a fort. So those guys are still recovering their forces and their numbers. What about these guys? Oh Jesus, look at that. 14% strength. January the 5th and January the 26th, 1943. That should be interesting. And then, what if we were to bring up the Vesa and the CAG? So we put those two down. Like so. And then let's it do its work. See, 3 years, God. It's going to take forever, man. But we're about to get a nice influx of tanks soon. Whoops-a-daisy, the Russians are mobilizing. Holy crap. So, let's see what we can do. There. One there. One there. One there. Detach. One there. One there. One there. So let's see, these two can move down. And we can push into there. There we go. Pincer movement for the win. Move down to there. Detach. Down to there. Detach down to there. That's there. There. Put them in Thomasal, let them build up their organisation. And then to there. Those guys are right, we'll see. It's going to be here, I think. That's where it's going to be. 50% of their brigades. And we currently have 17. So, the dramatic music in the background. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. What the hell? Okay, my phone just spazzed out, but never mind. Stop doing that, phone. Oh good, we got strategic bomber armament improvements, that's good. So what we'll do is we'll move one of these guys here up to Dunkirk. And that guy up to Dunkirk as well. And then this guy to, what's in Calais? Oh, it's just, there we go. So that's just that. So if we move light armour into Calais. And let's move them up to Bruges. Choppers there, spread a little bit thin. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. They're in the process of being redone. They're in the process of sorting themselves out. Okay, so that's strategic attack stuff, which is helpful. Now, if we've got that, why don't we move one of those guys over to Lorient? So that is a coastal fort. So we'll have to wait and see. See, these are all the tactical bombers. And they're building back their organisation. But it may be too little, too late. We'll wait and see. Let's move an interceptor to there as well. So these guys here, all of these guys here, with the exception of the HQ and that HQ, can all move to Kutno. So those buggers can all start moving, because I don't need to defend that area. That's nationalist Spain. Oh, Panzer divisions, just what we want. Here we go, so they'll all basically be rebuilding their organisation, which is just what we're after. And these guys will all be moving out to defensive positions on the Russian front. Here we go, they've all been dealt with. Let's get them back into there, there, there. Let's get one into there. Get those two down here as well. Get one into there as well. So, oh, what's this? We can invite Bulgaria. Invite to faction. There we go. Excellent. So Bulgaria has now joined. And Bulgaria's down here, so that's good. Now if we look at diplomacy, who is in the faction? Japanese, Manchukuo, Italy, Ethiopia, Manchukuo, Slovakia, Hungary, Siam and Bulgaria. So there we go, Hungary. And let's see if we can start putting some diplomacy pressure onto Romania. Let's see. Okay. Oh. So we're already influencing Romania. Okay. So all sorts of movement. So we're continuing to influence them, so that's fine. Okay. So let's unpause that. And let's continue to work these. Let's move these guys up there, I think. Okay. So you can see there, Zo can move to there. And everything is progressing. That's what we're after, really. Another set down there. Yep, that looks alright. Not as good as I would like it to be, but it'll do. And then we can sort our organisation out as well, because that's a bit messy. So you can see it's getting a little bit all over the place right now. So let's see these guys here, parachute brigades. So we've still got the parachute brigades in Berlin, so we can still deal with them. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking is get all of these guys, let's get them into Warsaw, and then we can maybe use them. but there's no air transport. So it's possible we'll need to build some of these. Did I do that right? I don't think I did. Yeah, damn it. That. Yeah, get rid of all of these, yes. Yes. Yes, let's do that again. Parallel production. There we go. So you can see here. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to move these ones down because look at this. Look. It's going to be causing me too many problems and I need those tanks to deal with Russia. So if I leave them like that for the time being, unfortunately the Vesa, the Tirpitz and the Bismarck will have to remain down the bottom. There's not really much I can do under the circumstances. I have a limit on what I can do, really. That is the situation I find myself in. So let's move that guy to Lianon. And this guy here will move the light infantry over to La Rochelle. Let's see. So those guys are all moving. And yeah, as you can see, things are slowly starting to move into place so that we can deal with the troublesome Russians. So you can see here the defence is going in. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. Let's see, move one there. Let's move another one there. One there. One there. One there. One there. So they should all be moving that entire group, which is exactly what's happening right now. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the build-up to the eventual attack on Russia, or by Russia, which we know is coming. So, and also obviously trying to build up the forces as quickly as possible to deal with Great Britain. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. And I shall see you next time. Take care, everyone.